this will be an election of Kavanaugh, the Caravan, law and order, and common sense. That's what it's going to be.
So President Trump, at a rally last night in Montana and on Twitter this week, has been escalating his comments on immigration. This comes just a few weeks before the midterm elections. He's seized on a caravan of migrant people in Central America who are making their way toward, or trying to make their way towards the US border, as an example of why his hardline immigration policies are needed. Last night in Montana, he said that the election was going to be about Kavanaugh and the Caravan. So this is sort of an opportunity for Trump to renew and sort of re-up the immigration message that he sees as being successful in getting him to the White House in 2016. His promises of building a wall along the US-Mexico border, of being tougher on illegal immigrants, were very popular with the voters that delivered him the White House. And Trump has really tried to cast the midterm elections as a referendum on himself, his policies, his presidency. And so he sees returning to immigration and elevating that issue as a way of connecting with those voters and getting them out to the polls as Republicans are trying to contend with extremely enthusiastic Democratic voters. A lot of the campaigning the president is doing is in areas, very red areas where he is very popular. So last night he was in Montana, in a state he carried in 2016, a state where he's very popular, and it was received very well. Those messages were received very well. The question is, are there basically risks and rewards to this strategy? Could it have a different effect in other states or in other congressional districts, say, that are more moderate or more mixed? It could have an inverse effect where these messages could motivate other voters to come out and vote against Republican candidates. So that's something to be looking for. Obviously, a lot of the midterm hinges on in terms of the control of the House and who will take over the House, on these suburban districts that are more moderate and aren't necessarily Trump territory.